This is the particular lady that everybody has been talking about. That the now is it well, we call them thugs, but from what we're hearing that they're from the Nasarawa Urban Development Board sent by the governor A.A. Sule. This is the lady that they came and they beat her mercilessly because she's trying to protect her container which she used. I beg, narrate wetin happen that time. Abeg.
So abeg, ma use pidgin. So as we dey fight those, as we dey wey those people dey scatter kaya, they tell us the first day wey they call, they tell us say make we no pass this particular pole wey dey near road. So immediately we hear say they don dey call, people wey dey close to the pole, they carry their kaya go back. When my sister came, I tell her say abeg, if they come carry my container go back small, although say e no near road, make I go carry my baby from school. Before I go carry my baby come back from school, I come see say they don carry, the people don scatter. My sister already took my container from the road already, so I was also trying to shift it from where it was, even though it was not close to the road. I was trying to shift it back so that they won't get to the container. So they were using my chair to hit on someone else's container. I was saying, please spare the container and the chair. It's not on the road. So they now gave me the chair. I took the chair. When I wanted to go back, and I slipped. I fell, and then I grabbed down my container to help myself. But immediately I grabbed the container, someone from the back now started hitting the container. I told the man, please, this container is not on the road again. It's inside. It's no longer on the road side. The other person, they became three as I was begging the man. So they did not hear me, and I went to the man and said, Oga, please. Immediately the man saw that I came close to him. He dropped his brother's stick. He slapped me. There were about three of them that slapped me. Before I could know it, he now blew me. He now blew me on my lip. Look at it. The others, they were beating me from the back with koboko. One of them now, look at my leg. Even though I was a lady, there were about three that fought me, knowing I was a lady that has a child, a little baby at that. They still fought me on top, beat me on my own right, even though my container was very, very far from the road. Very far from the road, they still hit me, spoiled the container, and also gave me injury. So please, you people should come out for us, come out and speak for us. People should share it. Let other people know that we are suffering here, even though we are on our rights, we are still suffering for something that we don't know. We that came out to us, we never know to be lazy. They are still bullying us because they know we won't do anything. They are still bullying us innocent. But please, people should try and help us.
These people that came, do they in any way look like people that work for the government?
They don't look like people that work for the government. The particular guy that beat me was on mask. He was on mask. He was putting on something. He was wearing a helmet. He was wearing arms. I didn't even recognize the guy. The particular person that did this thing to me. He was covered. He was very, very covered. He did not. I didn't see the guy's face. The particular person that did this to me, I did not see his face.
So you see, this is what we've been talking about. These guys, they came that they are from Nasarawa Urban Development Board, sent by Governor A.A. Sule. But we don't know, we don't understand, and we don't know why a government body is going to be using thugs to come and do its regular activity. We don't know how, or we don't know if the government is working for the thugs or the thugs are working for the government, because this is someone with a child. You understand me? She's not even she's very, very far from the road. Babe, show them this road. You see, this is the road, and her container is somewhere close to that umbrella there. So you see, this lady in question, she's not even close to the road. These guys just came and they start to destroy everything they see here. Initially, they said they don't want anybody to cross the gutter. That's the drainage system. Later, they now say, no, we don't want anybody close to the high tension. Still, everybody made an adjustment. Everybody stayed behind the high tension. And later, they now came and say, no, we don't want anybody with POS container. We don't want anybody that sells stuff on the road. We don't want anybody that has a bacha. That is when they came. And in this area, one junction massacre in Karo, local government of Nasarawa State, everybody keeps to what they say. In fact, they are the ones that say that we should stay behind the pole. And everybody stayed there, and that is why they just came and start to destroy every single thing that they see here. Now, this is a woman that they beat. Now, what if something happened to that lady and something happened, God forbid, what if something bad happened to her?
My child was also in the same. My child was there.
And the child was there. How old is the baby?
Child, just 2 years old.
I don't think the governor is going to allow this. Please, if the governor can see this, A.A. Sule, or the head of Nasarawa Urban Development Board or something, you guys need to watch how you do your activities. Those people that you bring, we all know that they are thugs.
But they are bullying us.
They are bullying everybody here. If you go to Massacre police station, the mosques there are some containers that are there, they do not touch anyone. If what they are doing is true, they're supposed to touch everybody that is on the road.
About 3 containers was at the front of my own. They did not touch it.
They didn't touch it.
They did not touch it.
So those guys, they don't work according to what the government asks them to do. Please, it is very, very important that the government should do things the right way. There is no job, and a lot of people you're seeing here, they came without loan, without anything, to feed themselves with these little things they do on the road. But the government, they gave instruction that everybody should stay behind the pole. People stayed behind the pole, but they still went ahead to those talks and destroy every single property they see here. I want to believe that the governor and the people, the appropriate authorities are going to see this. Please, as you're seeing this video, you can share it so that for the world to know that this is what is happening in Massacre, Area 1 Junction in particular, Nasarawa State. Thank you.